Tell me what you see in me. Gotta be something different. You must be made for me. Patience is nothing. In and out, in and out. Hey y'all, I'm a little jacked up. We're going on another tour today. We got literally rushed out the car. At least he gave us time and landed. Jeez. We just woke up not even 15 minutes ago, y'all. I kid you not. Get it on! It's funny though. I'll give it to it. We'll talk about the league. We had no time to get ready. We are at USC Aiken. For all the horses. When you come to the campus, it's nothing but horses. I know y'all be like, why are you there? If you committed, submit. If you committed, blah, 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 blah. I committed, but I didn't commit at the same time. She got committed issues. So do you. I'm just here to let you know. We about to get down to the show.
We're going everywhere. We on a tour. Literally.
How big is the campus, Destiny?
436 acres.
36. Linda is 490 something.
No.
I mean 190 something.
It's 190.
Y'all, I ain't ready for this. I don't reach my fitness goals while in the car somehow. So here we go.
We're at it again. Another tour.
Part 3,628.
We got more than because I want to go to upstate. And she coming no matter what.
I thought you wasn't going to upstate.
That's the one I see. Just look back at it. That is the donut.
So the Penland Administration Building, this is the first building that's a part of USC Aiken, so the first place on campus. So very historic. This is also where most of our offices are. Financial aid, where you get your money, business services, handle your bills, take the money away. And Mrs. office is over there where our lovely ambassadors are housed, our human resources office. Right here is really important, our career services office. That is where if you need internships, you need help with job applications, things of that nature. Great place to go on campus. They also house different career fairs. We just had one this last week. So that's why Joey was bragging about our internships and things of that nature. School of Psychology. So if anybody is here for psychology, that's upstairs. You will also have all of your computer science, engineering, and math classes upstairs. As soon as the door started, Shorty done fell, bro. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed there. It's so bad. Oh, this is so pretty. Greg, GGL. Greg. We are in our Greg Hill Library, as you can see. I brought you all to the back of the first floor. So this is the top of the floor, and I say that because the second floor upstairs, which I'm not going to go up, but that is the silent floor. So up there, we're not going to go up there, but it's it's pretty much set up like what you will see when we shift shortly, but it's set up with a lot of computers. We have study cubicles up there that students can rent out. We also have group study rooms as well, so if you wanted to work as a group on some major project, that's available. And then we also have big rooms that our librarians use when they give like presentations about research, how to find certain sources. You're probably going to end up in one of their classes if you have to take English. Over here in this area, you see all of the tables, the chairs. We have different the big boards. We actually have markers and erasers, so students can pull those up. They are actually mobile, so they have like little rollers on them. You can move them around wherever it is that you want to sit and write on them. This right here is the Center for Student Achievement. I actually worked here for like 2 years until I got my current internship. So it's a great resource if you ever wanted to change your major, if you wanted to add a major, add a minor, you had questions about your advisor, anything like that. This right here is the Office of Academic Advising. So all of you, unless year of transfers. When you come in, you will get one of them. These are all the freshman advisors, so you'll each get one of them, and they will keep you for like a year and a half. So until you move into the end of your sophomore year, when you have to register, they'll have you, and they pretty much just try to get your interest and make sure you're in the right major. So like Joey was saying, make sure you're telling them stuff that you're interested in, because they know people, so they can be like, oh, she's interested in this, hope you get opportunities. But they're just pretty much going to register you for like the basic classes.
I like what you say, Al. Okay, you just
We are currently in the humanities and social sciences building. I pretty much call it the general ed building, unless you major in certain majors, but most students use this building as general ed. Fun fact about me, I am a former exercise science major, so I was in this building a lot at first before I got into my major, and then I switched to communication, as I stated. But yes, so this is actually where I took my English 101 class. So you will have a small class setting. I also took English 101 in this class too, so that's funny. But yes, so across the hall, I'm just going to refer to it because they have a lot on the weekend. So across the hall is the writing center. You all can look and see the sign when we head out shortly. But the writing center, I spent a lot of time there my first year on campus, and they are great. So instead of calling them tutors, they have a fancy title. They're called writing consultants. So usually the person is doing this way, and I will show you this first. But in Tucson, so this right here is called the station. This is one of our meal options on campus. It's called the station, reminds you of the subway probably. And it does because we sell subs here, of course. So subs and wraps is the main thing that is served here. They also have breakfast sandwiches, like basic breakfast sandwiches in the morning. You can get things like bacon, egg, and cheese, sausage and cheese, things like that. All of that is on the meal plan. So how our meal plan typically works, we have a few different options, but freshmen are limited to 2, well, freshmen that stay on campus. So as a freshman, I had the unlimited meal swipes a week, meaning that I can use it within every pretty much eating time frame. So like breakfast, I think it's from like 7 to 10, and then lunch is from like 11 to 2, dinner is from 5 to 7. So that means I can swipe my card once in each time frame. Each meal plan does come with something called a kind of balance. That's free money that the university pretty much gives us to use on campus. But so if I wanted to come here, let's say I was one of the students that chose to do the 11 meal swipes a week, and I was kind of trying to limit how much I use, I can say, oh, well, instead of using a swipe for lunch, I'm going to use my declining balance. Declining balance does vary depending on which meal option you choose. The unlimited gets $100. The 11 swipes per week get $300. I have one that is just all declining balance because I don't really use the meal swipe that much. So once you become an upperclassman, sophomore year and up, you can choose from 6 meal swipes a week with $600 declining balance. Different things like that. A lot of people does like the kind of balance as well because you can call one of the Aiken County Domino's, because people will tell you which one, but you can call one of them and order a pizza with your kind of balance. This room right here, 110 on your right, this is the Honors Lounge. So Joey also mentioned that in the presentation. If you were to be an honor student, only honor students have access. So anytime you see this is what I call swiping the card. That means that you just swipe your card and you have access. When you turn green, you can go in. So they have their own, they have free printing in there. So they have a printer, they have a kitchen, a living room. So it's just a little chill space, a little perfect. So that's that. And then this room right here, this is a computer lab filled with MacBooks, so high quality, technology. So I actually took a class called Writing Across the Media in there last semester because we did like a lot of writing papers and stuff, or we take like a digital design course or something like that. It's probably going to be in here. All of our other computer labs on campus pretty much have Windows desktops. So we do have this option for if you need like, high-tech MacBook, fancy or whatever. If you need that, we do have that option.
You doing good? Latrell, you good? Hill number 1? Yep.
It's the biggest classroom on campus that 130 students, so pretty more. I think he was thinking about one of the other classrooms. The building that we just came from does have, I call this a movie theater style, because that's what it's going to look like. I'm about to see y'all about to watch something. But we do have this one, we have like 4 or 5 of those styles of classrooms throughout the campus, but this is the biggest one. We're in the science building, so this is actually where I had my chemistry 101 class. I did take chemistry 101 fall 21, so as soon as we came back from COVID, that was actually fall 20. As soon as we came back from COVID, this room really helped just because it's so big, and although they only allow like, I think Joey said 60 students because they only allow 60 students max to sign up for class. Okay, so like I said, we're in the science building. One thing that I want to say is, if you do ever take class in that big lecture room that we just came from, science courses does have labs here, like at pretty much every university. You won't have lab in there. You will go there 2 times a week, and then for your 3rd time a week, you will split up into a smaller group for lab. So if you were to have 60, 30, 20 students in that class, you will split up into a smaller group. Of course, you'll get that from your professor, and then you'll have lab a separate day of the week. So, well, y'all can see from that one, but these are pretty much the lab rooms. Can everybody kind of, I want y'all to see, can everybody try to lie down just a little bit so y'all can see what I'm pointing out? So this is one of the labs. This is actually the genetics lab. So if you were just in here, let's say you were taking chemistry, but if you were taking chemistry, let's say this is your chemistry lab. This is a class that you will come to whatever day of the week your professor chooses. You'll know when you sign up for the class. But you will come here. Lab is typically, well, they give you 3 hours, but you don't usually take the whole 3 hours unless you have a project that it takes you that long to finish. But so you do hands-on things here. As a former exercise science major, I had to take a pretty good bit of science. So I took anatomy. I had to take anatomy 1 and 2, chemistry, biology, all of that. So let's just pretend this is my anatomy lab, and here you will have all of the bones, the different things that you would possibly dissect. And because you see this, I said this is called the swiping or swiping. That means that only the people that sign up for this class have access to this room. A different type of natural gas, so it's kind of a little cool thing they did, like color coding the different natural gas, hot water heating, fresh air, exhaust air, all that different stuff. So yeah, that's there.
Oh. He's going green, honestly. I look like it's very pretty, but she forced me to call out my name when I didn't want to.
Oh, it was needed.
It wasn't needed really, but you know, we doing good. I don't know how many steps we got in, but we getting in them steps. So put up over her.
Standing in front of our university police office. We do have university police on campus at all times for our safety. They are really nice, but you know, if they have to arrest, they will. It's very rare that happens. So, because we're a pretty safe campus, but they're here for our safety. They do patrol around different times throughout the day. You know, just seeing if they see anything, you know, that looks suspicious or anything like that. Students do have to park in the yellow lines. No. The white lines, yeah. Students have to park in. Let me not get a ticket, but students have to park in the white lines, and the yellow lines are for faculty until after 2 o'clock. So we do have a lot of commuters. Our student population is around 3,800. So we have a lot of commuters. I think half of the 3,800 or around 1,600 is commuter students. So that means that if you stay on campus, you can't park up in the, you know, the campus parking lots until after 2 o'clock, because most commuters have their classes, you know, earlier in the day. So you can walk and they need the parking. So that's why that rule is for. But yes, they do patrol as well. So let's say if I'm like, man, I don't feel like walking today, I'm about to come up here, you know, park on campus. we have stickers on our car, and they're colored by if you stay on campus, if you don't, if you're faculty, things of that nature. So I could possibly get a ticket. Ow. So
You hit me.
I'm not going to go in this building, but I just want to briefly talk about what it is. This is Pacer Commons. This is.
Okay. Well, he said it's a trap.
And he going in there.
Okay, right. Like,
He going right in there.
Because I say that.
I'm about to say.
But this is the Pacer Commons, and this building is an upper class building as well. So, but it does come, first serve to athletes, international students, and honor students. So that's another perk if you're an honor student. That just means you get to choose your rooms first. And the reason I think they do that is because this is the only building on campus that has built-in single suites.
Yeah.
So like, y'all will see. I want to surprise y'all, so I'm not going to tell y'all yet because it's different than other schools' freshman buildings. But this building is the only one that has like actual single suites. So when you walk into the room, hence it has a kitchen and a living room, and then you can get a single suite to where it's 4 different rooms with one person in each. Every other room, if you wanted your own room, you would have to, well, that's a little extra, but if you wanted your own room with the other buildings that are built as like double rooms for 2 people, you would have to pay even more because you're getting everything that 2 people would have. Oh, wow. So all of the rooms are set up the same way. The only special thing about this room, this is the showroom that we decorated for when we have tours to come. So the decorations, hence all of this stuff on the table, nice chair that he's comfortably sitting in, and that and the TV is just for show.
Wow.
So the only thing you get is the actual room, but you do get these 2 long chairs, this couch, the 3 tables. So that does come with the room. And of course, obviously you can decorate. So bear with me because a lot of people get like when I say this, but this suite does house 8 people. So it's untraditional, but it's set up really special. So on this side, we have 2 rooms and 2 bathrooms. There's still only 2 people in each room. So you still only sleep in a room with 1 person. And then across from you, you will have 2 bathrooms on both sides. So no matter where you stay on this campus, you will only be sharing a restroom with 1 person. That's really good because most freshman dorms and even some upperclassmen, you're going to be sharing it with at least 3 people at other schools. If not, a communal style, and y'all probably know how that is. But, and then on this side, it's the same, literally the same setup. 2 rooms, 2 bathrooms. And you do have a mirror door closet as a closet in each room. It does come with, well, it comes with everything that you see. There's on this side, we set this up for male students, and then we set this side up for female students. But you will never have, you know, the opposite sex staying in the same room. So I know usually get some parents. But yeah, so it will be all female suite or all male suite. It does come with a mini fridge and a microwave. And obviously it does not have a kitchen in this room. Once you become an upperclassman, the 2 dorms that we pass, you will get a full kitchen, stove, fridge, all of that. So y'all can disperse, look, take pictures, ask questions, and then we'll gather back here.
Please don't. Her OOTD is just the.
I gotta do it.
Destiny.
I have to do
Destiny.
it. I have to do it. I have to do it. Christian,
No.
Yes.
I'm leaving.
Christian.
Anyways. No, she's stressing me out. Oh my god. She's stressing me out. She's stressing me out.
On the bridge, because they be like, oh, twin XL is hard.
Oh yeah. But I'm not getting on it though. Like, come on. Not this one. Be so for real. Be so for real. Be so for real.
This is what we came to.
So this is where we just show off how diverse we are as a university. All of these flags represent the students here. So if you see a flag, that means that there is at least one, more than likely more than one, but at least one student from that country. So of course we all know we love the United States, right?
Yeah.
But yes, so we're very diverse, like I mentioned. Pacer Comments is first come first served to the international students. So, and we do have a lot of study abroad programs. We get foreign exchange students to come over here, and sometimes some of our students from our campus go wherever their country is, kind of like an exchange program. So that's there. Business and education is upstairs. So down here, these classes are kind of like another gen ed, like filler classes. Like I took business communication down here. I took nutrition down here, math class down here. So these are kind of like filler classes, but upstairs you will go into either the business side or the education side. So that's their classes. If you don't major, which we do have a few, you're interested in marketing, that would be y'all classes. Once you get into your major, would be upstairs. And the only reason other students go up there if they don't major in either of those degrees is for the help desk. The USC Aiken help desk, that is a technology help center. There is a 24-hour computer lab up there as well. You would just need your key card after like certain hours. But there's a help desk up there, so if y'all computer crashed or you couldn't get into your USA login information, because we do have to reset it every so often, you're just having trouble with that. Anything tech-wise, you can work there. Right outside of the student activity, so a lot of students happening out here. At the beginning of every semester, we have some.
The tour was good. Will I go there? No. I couldn't finish because my phone died. Have a great day. Because I'm kind of in a rush. Love you guys. Hey, what's up, you guys? So this is future me. I know I look pretty bummy because I'm editing this video right now. And I felt like I needed to do a better way of exiting out this video because which I just saw was kind of trash. So, yeah. Honestly, I love the school. The school was great. The way it looked, it was so cute. The classes, it had everything I needed, I believe. Honestly, I'm not sure because I didn't hear her say anything about nursing. By the way, Stephanie, if you're watching this video, I love you. You did an amazing job, and I hope you know that. And thank you for the letter that you sent me and Destiny. We really appreciate you taking the time out your day to do the tour. But like I was saying, I don't remember hearing anything about nursing. But if it is in this video, just let me know down in the comments. But honestly, I just felt like that school wasn't for me personally. Like, there was nothing really wrong with it, but I just feel like it was better for me to go to Lander, which is where I'm attending. So with that being said, anybody that wants to go to UC Aiken, I really think it's a great choice, and it really is inclusive to anybody and everybody. What you want to do, who you are, who you want to be. It's like a great place for you to go, but for me, it's just like not for me. But anyways, so thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.